Well, family, I'm back again. You know my motto already. I don't make believe, I make believers, family. I'm your gracious host, Drummer Boy 1980, hailing from the Carolinas. My God. Columbia, South Carolina to be exact. I hope you're having a good day today. If not, you know the old adage. Ask yourself why you're not having a good day. And remember this. Happiness is an inside job and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again. I'm taking long breaks between, but I do have a life, you know. So I'm doing the best I can with what I have, all right? But today, DeVon Franklin is on the radar. For those that don't know who DeVon Franklin is, that is the guy that married Megan Good, okay? I think now that they have a divorce. And this gentleman is a preacher. But he was saying some things that was very alarming, somewhat disturbing, if you will. I think that we need to examine and analyze the things that he's saying. Now, those that don't believe in the Bible, that's fine. But today, we actually going to talk about the woman and what he said. So everything is going to be pertaining to the Bible. So if you don't believe, that's fine. Go your way. Don't be in my comment section because I'm telling you something. I'm going to block you now. If you don't believe, that's fine. Go with Buddha, be an atheist, go with Scientology, do whatever that you see fit, all right? But don't get in my comment. You have been warned, forewarned. Don't be in my comment section bumping your gums now because I'm going to up the pistol on you now. I'm going to get you up out the paint, all right? Simple as that. But I'm going to call your attention to the screen, guys. Let's go.
This is really interesting. In verse 22, this is the creation of the woman, Eve. But you don't hear Eve coming into the earth saying, "Where's my man?" Huh? Am I reading it right? It says the man said. Eve came into the earth. Watch this. Adam was the one who was broken. Eve came into the earth whole. She had both ribs. Society wants women to believe you're broken if you're not with somebody. But God says the woman came into the earth complete, not seeking or needing anyone or anything. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but you got to stand in your power. You are one of one. There's nothing wrong with you if you're not with somebody. You as a woman are complete. You're whole. And I gotta say it because I'm tired of us supporting a culture that tries to make women think there's something wrong with them if they're not married. It's just not true.
My God, let me go ahead and let me disavow all of this. Because this here is devilish teaching. Yeah, you doggone it, it's one of them days. This right here is devilish teaching. This teaching right here is going to cause a lot of people to go astray and be lost. You heard exactly what I said, and I meant it exactly like how it sounded. I'm upping the pistol on everybody. Everybody go catch bullets today. Everybody. Now, this preacher here, he says, quote, Adam was the one that was broken. Eve was whole. The Bible says that God looked at Adam because Adam was so busy working in the garden until that he didn't even realize he was lonely or needed somebody. He was so busy working, but God looked upon him and said that it's not good for a man to be alone. So the Bible says he put him into a deep sleep, a coma, if some people want to use that terminology, right? So he put him into a deep sleep and he reached inside of him and pulled the woman out of his side. Adam had to be broken, right? The woman came out, and when Adam seen the woman, he is correct on this point. He said, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, meaning that she is a part of me. And that's fine, because I'm not one of these people that say, well, I don't need a woman. Well, I don't need a woman for my purpose, per se, but I do need a woman, per se. You say, drama, You double speaking. No, I'm not. If I want to create life, procreate, I need a woman. And some men, watch this, watch where I'm going. Some men can go further in life if they had a good woman. I'm talking about the Proverb 31 woman. I'm not talking about just some random Joe Schmo, somebody running their mouth and they ain't never satisfied. I'm not talking about that. That's a headache. That's not a helpmate. That's a headache. We're not discussing her. We talking about the Proverb 31 woman. We ain't talking about somebody that, well, if he can't pay my bills and if he can't put me in a Cadillac Escalade, if he can't buy a Bentley, he ain't a man. I'm not talking about that. Because there is something wrong with you. You ain't whole, because if you was whole, you wouldn't be talking in such foolish and using egregious language and ideas and concepts and precepts, because that's foolishness. But I'm getting back to what he's saying. Oh, trust me, it's going to all make sense in the end, but you have to follow me because I'm hitting you from different angles. Watch me. So he said a woman don't need a man, and there is nothing wrong with you. Okay, without the man, what are women building in the earth? God almighty. Oh, let me say that again. Without the man, how many buildings are being built? How many roadways are being built? How many bridges are being built? Huh? I'm asking a question. Somebody need to help me out because I got a 3rd grade education. Somebody need to help me. Huh? What is being built by women? Women don't build anything. I'm on fire. Women don't build nothing. Women are consumers. Like the man build the house, the woman turn the house into a home. That's her job. Women don't build anything. Women exhaust resources. Not one skyscraper, not one roadway. You don't build no cars. You don't do none of that. What you do, the man build and the woman come in and she uses. So if you saying that you don't need a man, in today's society, you still need men. But what you're saying is you don't need to be in a relationship. Okay, I'm going to tackle that for you too. But hold on. See, DeVon, frankly, if you kept on reading, this here was prior to Eve and Adam sinning. See, the weight was on the man. God told Adam, don't you eat from this tree of knowledge. But the Bible say that Adam listened at the woman. That's why, fellas, I'm telling you right now. See, you done stepped on a hornet nest this morning. I'm telling you right now, fellas, that's why I don't let women lead me. God told me, I didn't know. I'm in the book. That's why I don't let a woman lead me in no kind of capacity. Get advice from her? Of course I can. But the ultimate decision, I'm going to make it. And it's not going to be based off of her feelings. And I feel like, no. We ain't doing that, because you seen what happened to Adam. Watch this, guys. When Eve partook from the tree of knowledge, nothing didn't happen. Let that marinate. The fault and the error came in when Adam partook. Because God told the man, don't you do it. The man hearkened his heart. In other words, he started listening to his woman, and she convinced him to partake with her. And this is a reoccurring theme throughout the Bible. Abraham got in trouble by listening at his wife, Sarah. Huh? Anybody? Do anybody know in the Bible? I'm just asking a question. That's why I don't take like my wife right now. Do she have some great ideas? Absolutely. She do. But she's not going to leave me. Huh? And I stand on that. She ain't leading me nowhere. Because that's not her job. And we talking about Bible now. I'm not getting into this feminist man. This here sound like feminism. DeVon Franklin sound like he preaching feminism from the pulpit. That's why churches across America and across the world are full of single women with a whole bunch of kids, a whole bunch of degrees with no men because of teaching like this. And I'm going to stay on your head because this foolish teacher. So after they partook, Adam, now Genesis 3:16 says that the curse came upon the woman. And what was her curse? Go read it. Matter of fact, hold on. I'ma just do you this solid real quick. I feel good this morning because I just got from the gym, guys. All right. I wake up at 4:00. All right. Let me see what I got for the gang. 3:16. God said unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrows in conception. Multiply thy sorrows in conception. Listen. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and the man shall rule over you. No, you don't need a man. But that mean that you should be celibate then, right? See, I'ma tie you up. I'ma hog tie you. I got some rope. Huh? You heard me, didn't you? I got some rope in here. So I'ma hog tie you. So that mean that they ain't gonna be no sex then. No sex. Celibate. You a eunuch now, right? No sex. You celibate. Don't worry about it because remember, you don't need a man. And y'all know good and well you be having these dreams at night and succubus be on, all these things be coming to you. And you gonna sit here and listen at this man, knowing good and well that you have a desire deep down up in your belly. God almighty, I'm talking to you now. You know you got this desire. So what's gonna end up and happen is you gonna continue to have sex, but you ain't gonna have a license to do it. God almighty. God almighty. And what do I mean by a license? I'm talking about marriage. So now you calling yourself a Christian, yet you running around having unlicensed sex, right? According to the Bible now, we still in the book. The book said your desire shall be to your husband, not boyfriend, husband, not friends with benefits, husband, not my late night creep, husband. Not knocking it down, pump and dump, husband. So this will cause you to be walking in error, walking in sin, in other words, and he preaching this. That's why I know it's devil teaching. He shall go on and tell him, say, well, okay, you don't need a man per se, but you gonna have to remain by yourself, sisters. No coming by the house at night. No dildos. I said exactly how I said. No dildo, no fingers, no anything. Celibates. No orgasm, no climax, none of that. How you like me now? Because after all, you don't need a man. And these be the very people teaching this stuff, and they all have a whole congregation full of women with children, with no man. Instead of teaching them how to choose better, how to pick from the garbage that we have out here, because they trash on both sides, men and women. And I do agree. But nobody don't owe you no understanding. You should know how to pick. If you don't know, go ask somebody. Go ask somebody that you want to emulate. Go ask a woman that's on her square and she's doing it in the proper way. Somebody that you want to emulate. Go talk to them. But instead, you want to talk to Sexy Red. Huh? You want to talk to Suchi with the good coochie. Huh? And it might be good, but I don't want it. You want to talk to Gorilla. You want to talk to Megan Thee Stallion. You want to talk to Nicki Minaj. See? A bunch of degenerates. And you end up 35 with nobody, losing. 40 with nobody, losing. And when somebody come across like me, oh, he hate women. I don't hate women. I got a beautiful woman downstairs. I got a beautiful mother that actually watch my shows. I got beautiful cousins and aunties and all of that. But that still doesn't stop me from telling the truth. The truth is the truth. It don't matter how you put it. Slice it 7 ways to Sunday. The truth is the truth, nah? Huh? Simple. He hate women. No, you just don't like the truth. And you hate this one little thing they call accountability. Accountability. That's what you hate. See, I welcome the truth because I do understand it might hurt me coming in the door on the onset. It might hurt me on the front end, but the back end is going to be better because my results going to be better. I don't care nothing about no feelings where he talk like he, don't worry about it. Is what I'm saying true? This man is preaching demonic stuff. That's demonic. I wouldn't tell no woman that she don't need no man. Because that's feminism. If you don't need a man, okay, that's fine. Just be a unit. Go off by yourself. Work till you die. Pay your own bills. You can't touch your cooter now because you don't need a man. Right? You don't rub across the vulva, the cliff. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. No. Because you don't need a man, right? And we talking to the church women, right? You don't need a man. And this is why men don't subscribe to Christianity. Well, I don't like using that word because that word has been bastardized because people call Catholics Christians. People call Methodists Christians. If you're not going by the book, you ain't no Christian because that's not Christ-like. They say, what would Jesus do? Go by the book. See, people just use the term to try to hide up under it, but you ain't living nothing. You're cussing, you're swearing, using obscenities, your nest, your attitude is like a junkyard dog. You mean as a rattlesnake. Nobody can't say nothing to you. You know everything, but yet you don't have the results. You're jealous, you envy, you strive. You don't like to see other people doing well. You don't want to listen. The Bible say if a person don't want to be corrected, God called him a bastard. God, it's in the book. Go Google it. He said, you no son or no daughter of mine, you a bastard because you don't want to listen. You can't be corrected. And that's some of y'all problem. This here is bad teaching. You teach the woman how to look for better men, and you try to teach the fellas because hold on, let me put it to you like this. There's going to always be a subset of people that's degenerates on the woman's side and the man's side, right? Women, you know some guys would tell you anything to get in your pants. You know that. That's not nothing new. You've been going through this ever since middle school. You should know by now. Them niggas with bamboos that tell you I love you and all kind of stuff. And you all googly eyes and you give up the box and I wonder why these men ain't no good. No, the one you pick ain't no good. Your taste. You have somewhat an acquired taste that calls you to error because of your desire. These hip hop, these dudes that's riding around up in these nice cars and have all the money, right? You know he have choice, right? So what are the chances of him choosing you out of his hundreds and thousands of options that he had? You know what come with that, right? So why are you trying to change a wolf whenever you know he a wolf? If you put a snake in your pocket and the snake bites you, I'm not blaming the snake. I'm blaming you. Because you don't try to change the nature of a snake. A snake gonna be a snake. And you shouldn't be shocked when he do snakish things. Fellas, the same thing. If you go get a hold of these thoughts and these skeezers, They gonna do what thoughts and skeezers do. I don't care.
Well, she told me that she loved me and she only wanted to be with me, man. And when I did everything for,
but you know what she was before you even got with her. So we need to stop this foolishness. Women, you need a man. Do not subscribe to this foolishness. See, men bend the earth, till the earth and build. You come in and you nest. So you do need a man. Now, if you want to go work your own job and do it, have at it, sis. Have at it. Nobody is saying that. But if you gonna call yourself a godly woman and then you jumping from pillar to post, say, where everybody make mistakes. No, you can't use that. Because at some point, the Bible says that God will be with you while you with him. You can't be with no God and you doing things outside of his will. And his will is not that. They be jumping from pillar to post and having all these kids and you ain't got no husband. I bet some of y'all probably red hot. You'll be all right. Just think about what I said. Just think about what I said. If you don't want a man, keep your legs closed and live your life. No, you ain't going to get no eggs frozen. Ebony K. Williams, Kendra G. Nope. You ain't going to no sperm bank because remember, sperm come from men. You don't need a man. Remember? But with that being said, because I got to go. But guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Come on back to see me. This is what we do on this side, all right? Do that for me. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to spread my message because we don't have nothing but a bunch of foolishness out here. Nothing but a bunch of degeneracy. Nothing positive. I can't think of one woman that I can hold up for everybody to know. And don't give me no Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama says she'll trade places with Beyonce. So the Beehive, come for me because I got on a bee suit. Come on. Because I got something for you too. Bring it. Mess with me because I ain't scared of none of you. What did Bernie Mac say? I ain't scared of you. All right. I'm on one today now. But guys, until next time, peace. And remember, there is more. Don't make no sense. Come on for me. I got some smoke for you.